I count about 5 different ways to get an image open in Adobe Photoshop. 5 different ways, Mac or Windows. Number 1 would be simply to double-click on it as an icon on your desktop or in a folder. If the originating image was made in Photoshop, obviously you double-click on it, it's going to open it up in Adobe Photoshop. No big deal. Another way would be to actually right-click on the icon, Mac or Windows, context-sensitive menu, and it will allow you to open it with. You say, well, if I double-click and that works, why do this? Not all images were created originally in Photoshop. You may have used Painter, you could have used something else, but you want it open in Photoshop. Now, in this case, this is a default, as you can see right here. But it is possible the default might have been Flash or something else, and if you double-click and it opens it in the wrong program, if you right-click, you can choose the program that you want it open in. So the second way would be to basically right-click your mouse. The third way would be, of course, to first open up Adobe Photoshop and go to the one that I don't use a lot, but it is there, File Open. Now, if we go File Open, basically you have the ability to pick any image that you want and click Open from here. And you have the ability to then begin manipulation of the image. So that is the third way. The fourth and fifth ways to me would be my favorites. That would be either using Bridge or Mini Bridge. If we use Bridge, this button right here, it opens up a huge window, which actually we're going to talk about in lesson area 4. The whole lesson is going to be just about this bridge. And obviously, if we select something over here, you double click on it, boom, it opens it up. Now here's a little trick for you. When you open up an image, the bridge stays open down here in the background, and maybe you don't want that. If you hold the Alt key, that's the Option key on a Mac, same key, different name. If you hold the Alt key down and double click, it will close the bridge out temporarily and just open the image, so you don't have that clutter. The fifth way would be by using the Mini Bridge, either here if you've got it over there or this button right here at the top. Same idea. Pick an image, double click on it, it opens it. 5 different ways to open up images in Adobe Photoshop. You say, why are we bothering with this? Because it deals with efficiency. The reason they give you 5 ways is because they want you to choose the way that is most efficient for when you work. So pick one and use it.